Welcome to Sly Roxtar for your monthly zodiac reading. If you are new to my channel, we use significators for our monthly readings. So this reading is for our Knight of Wands. That is Sagittarius and late Scorpio. If you are late Sagittarius and this reading doesn't resonate with you, head on over, check out the Queen of Pentacles, which is for Capricorn and late Saggies. All right, let's go. What have we got? March 2022, Knight of Wands. 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 That felt good. All right, what have we got? Saggies, late Scorpio, in the center. Whoa! Ace of Cups, changes in love, new beginnings, emotion. This is the highest, purest form of the water element. So deep, deep emotional change here. Aces, more than any card in the whole deck, these represent change. They are just like the idea of the elements. So we have this emotion, we have this full cup. Still waters run deep. Let's see what's going on with this passion, this emotion, this change, new beginning. The obstacle sitting right over top, we have the High Priestess. Wow, these two cards work so well together. We have the moon and water. High Priestess represents the moon, and this is all about trusting yourself, those voices in your head that are just looking out for you. Sometimes we want to ignore them, but they are there for our benefit. You are really tapping into something this month. I mean, two huge cards dealing with emotion, inner knowledge. You're really learning something. There's a new beginning here. The High Priestess, she is the 2, so right in the beginning of the major arcana. Really nice. We definitely need more information. There's a lot going on here. Let's see what it's all about. Where is this coming from? Wow, the Hierophant, Taurus, the moon, and the Ace of Cups. All right, so a lot of you are having some strong feels about something. A lot of people think this Hierophant card has to do with institution, and it can, but it's really about those guiding forces and deep inner knowledge. This is a card of sort of the higher mysteries. He's got those keys there, unlocking the wisdom of the ages. So you are, I think, just like really listening to yourself. There could be another person involved here, but either way, it's making you feel really good and confident, and it's putting you in closer connection to yourself. Interesting. I'm a Knight of Wands, so this reading is really nice for me so far. Okay, what is fading out? What is leaving you? What is receding this month? Oh, perfect. 10 of Swords. So a lot of us, including myself, Knight of Wands, they've been beaten down, just totally exhausted. There's a lot of knowledge that comes from this place, though, this completion, this end of the sword suit. Swords are all about the mind, our thoughts, and knowledge, our learning. So this has just been a huge trial. And we are after because it is in the past position, after this, we have the sun rising, that dawn, and the heaviness, the turmoil, the mental fog, it clears, and we are left with all of the knowledge that we've gained from our past experiences. And then here we are, Ace of Cups, High Priestess, Hierophant. Wow. All right, let's keep going. I could just stop there. What's coming in from above this month? Ooh. Yeah, you saw it right. Three of Swords. Three of Swords can be heartbreak, but these are manageable, right? This card does deal with sorrow. But it is manageable sorrow, and as you can see, those gray clouds over there, that represents wisdom. And it's that knowing that you can deal with these troubles, these challenges, and come out, continue the journey more knowledgeable. Because of the position, I think that this Three of Swords up here, crowning this water, emotion, knowledge, introspection, this is the gift being offered to you. So this month, you may realize all of those things that you've been through, and still might because of where it is in this spread. These things, you may realize that you have a greater capacity to handle them and to move through them, where something in the past might have seemed like the end of the world or something you could never recover from. Something might be presented to you this month that is on par with those previous experiences and yet shows you how far you've come, how you are able to deal with them in a new way. I'm going with that. Let's keep going. Ooh. In the fading in position, the Tower in reverse. Okay, so this could either be the dust clearing, right? We have Ten of Swords fading out, Tower in reverse. Tower moments happened and you are dealing with the aftermath. Could also be that you are holding on a little bit too tight to something. We have a lot more cards coming out, but based on the other cards around here, if you are starting something new with someone new, let go of your ideas, let go of those illusions. That's what I'm getting really strongly. Let go of illusions. Try to see the situation, try to see the person, try to see everything that's going on emotionally for what it is. We have our logical brain and we have our emotional brain. This is definitely, there's a lot of emotion here. This is also saying try and bring a little bit of logic into this. Try to remove yourself and see things as they are. If you are in just like that total bliss honeymoon state, there may be something that you are just overlooking. It's nice to always give people the benefit of the doubt and see the best in people, but not if it's to our own detriment. How do you see yourself in this situation? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So you've suffered some losses. You've definitely suffered some losses. There's a lack. There's a lack. You are looking for something to complete the picture. Family life, financial life, happy life, and there's definitely been a loss here. And that is causing you to have to look and change emotionally and in regards to self-knowledge. You definitely see, and that might be why you have those blinders on, because you want to believe that whatever situation is happening right now, this is it. This is what I've been waiting for. It's going to be sunshine and roses from here on out. But life just isn't like that, right? We have to take the good with the bad, and it always goes around and around. I'm getting Wheel of Fortune energy, but might show up today for us, might not. How was your environment? How are you seen in this situation? The Six of Pentacles. So you see yourself as having a lack of something here. There's definitely been a lot of trials. In this situation, you are seen as very capable, as fair and as just and as very giving. We have these scales in the Six of Pentacles. That is just, and the Six of Pentacles right in the center of that tree of life. Six is sort of the heart of the whole thing. And this is, it's all about beauty. And the Six of Pentacles is really about having so much abundance that you give, right? And you understand that when you give, you receive. And that cycle. And that's how you're seen. That's your environment. And it could just be your environment. So the universe really wants to give to you because it knows that you're the type of person to give back and not to hoard and not to use your good fortune in bad ways. You see yourself as lacking, as a little bit in need, and the universe is trying very much to offer abundance to you. Hopes, fears, it all makes sense. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about having, manifesting, and yet at the same time, holding on a little bit too tightly. So this is, you definitely want things that you don't have, things that you feel are lacking. And the danger here is that what you do have, you hold on to so tightly that nothing else is allowed to enter. This is definitely saying loosen your grip a little bit, allow yourself to receive, and as a result, that openness, allow things to flow out as well. When we give, we receive. Potential immediate outcome. Three of Wands. You are looking very closely at what is available to you, what you have, and there isn't a lot of movement here. Now, there is big change here for you. I mean, Ace of Cups, High Priestess, Hierophant card, Ten of Swords in the past. And then the rest of this is about the material world, what we have, what we think we have, what we want, what we don't have, what we can offer to other people. And the Three of Wands is about expansion and about planning for new opportunities, planning adventure. It's also about allowing things to come to you, the unexpected, the unknown. In reverse here, there's definitely a turning inward. And the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands sitting right next to each other, definitely a little bit guarded. And really what I'm feeling here for this reading is if you want it all, you have to be willing to let go of certain things. And it's not just the things that are, bad. Let go of those good things too. Offer what you can to other people. Allow yourself to become more of a conduit, so you give off and you receive. Definitely what's going on here. Greater clarification from the bottom of the deck. Larger universal forces beyond your control. Ten of Cups in reverse. So what you're feeling with this Ten of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups, it's bigger. It's bigger than you. There's nothing you could have done to have stopped this train. So whatever loss you've felt, whatever has led you to this place of change, which is really beautiful in this Ace of Cups, and it's been a hard road, Ten of Swords, whatever those particular experiences were, this is all happening for your benefit, and it's happening on a larger scale. It's not just about you. These are larger universal forces beyond any of our control. Greater clarification for the overall reading. King of Wands. Last third Gemini, first 2/3 Leo. Could be somebody you're dealing with. King of Wands, that big fixed fire. You know, life of the party, also sort of the center of attention. Very social. This could be somebody you're dealing with. This could be also just about you grabbing your power back. The King of Wands has that under control that we were just talking about, that giving and receiving. I mean, this is a big personality, and he likes to entertain, and he likes to give and make sure that everybody's enjoying themselves, because he realizes that also reflects on him or her or whoever. This really is about being so full and having a lot of movement. The fire is super fast, and there is a sense of stuck here where your mind is really focused on material things, holding on to what you've got, and in doing so, you're preventing things from coming in. I think we've covered that. All right, last card, greater overall potential outcome, and there she is. The Queen of Wands. Last third Pisces, first 2/3 Aries. Sorry, King of Wands, that's last third Cancer. Last third Cancer, first 2/3 Leo. And the Queen of Wands, we have last third Pisces, first 2/3 Aries. And she... talk about owning your power and being the life of the party. If there is one major arcana card, end of the reading, and it's all going out the door. If there is one court card, who they are the people of the tarot to me. If there is one person in the entire tarot that you want to be entertained by and go to their party and be seen out and about on the scene with, that would be the Queen of Wands. So I see you owning your power, stopping any Queen of Wands here, really stopping any thoughts of caring what other people think. And doing what feels good for you. And when you do that, the universe, how you're seeing your environment, I mean, it's going to give to you just so many more times over. This is about loosening the reins a bit and embracing who you are as this Knight of Wands. I mean, super fast, so capable, able to get into sticky situations and then get out of them just as quickly, also able to let go. So there is a reorientation happening here with this Ace of Cups, the High Priestess. This is really a Hierophant card here. Really getting back to who you are at your core, listening to yourself, and not focusing so much on the loss or holding on so tight, letting go a little bit, understanding that these things that have happened, they they're bigger than you, they're for your best interest, and when you come back to this place of fullness and trust, there is unbelievable abundance and joy and party. Just a big old party, even if it's a party of one, but sometimes those are the best. So thank you so much for joining me. I will be restructuring daily readings, but there will be some coming up, so please check back in here at Sly Roxtar.